It's Formula One's most iconic race. The streets of Monte Carlo will once again resound with the rumble of rubber, the scream of the world's fastest cars, and the roar of the crowd. This is the Monaco Grand Prix. Big news from Aston Martin this week as they announced a new engine supplier partnership with Honda from 2026.
We have the new factory, we have the collaboration with Honda now. It's really crazy times for us. We have a competitive car, two mega drivers. You feel the buzz in this team. It's really fantastic, and we will have all reason to look forward for the future.
Mercedes' long-awaited upgrade was unveiled. Gone is the zero side pod concept. But as any new designs have to be based on the existing tub, there's probably a limit to what can be achieved this season. The Silver Arrows will be hoping for at least some improvement. For more details on all the Mercedes upgrades, check out Sam Collins' deep dive on F1 TV. McLaren unveiled a new paint job, a nod to the team's achievement of winning the Triple Crown. Motorsport's three most famous races: Le Mans, the Indy 500 and the Monaco Grand Prix. And in more livery news, Williams are running a competition in which fans can vote for a special one-off reskin of the FW45. 4 designs to choose from. The winner will be on display at the Singapore, Japan and Qatar Grand Prix. This will be the 80th time that Monaco has held a Grand Prix. Also this weekend, and running Monte Carlo a close second in the longevity stakes, is another event famed for its glitz and glamour, the 76th Cannes Film Festival. Alpine's French drivers trod the red carpet. Pierre Gasly attended with girlfriend Kika Gomez, and Esteban Ocon was the good son, bringing his mum Sabrina. Several drivers took part in a charity football match at the Principality's Stade Louis II, the money raised going to children in need. Inevitably, there was some football banter in the aftermath.
Is it true that you tackled Charles in the charity football match despite being on the same team?
Completely untrue. Not this year. This happened once, but it wasn't this year. We're all safe.
Yeah, I think it happened again.
Oh, yeah?
I have the picture, but I did not know that it was you, and I think you didn't know that it was me. But we were fighting for the ball. And then I saw
it may have happened. Let's say our level is still to be improved.
This will be the first race weekend where Monegasques will be able to see both local brothers, Charles and Arthur Leclerc, racing on their home streets. And the pair will be proudly sporting lids inspired by their late father Hervé's helmet design. Another first this weekend, Formula 3's drivers will get to experience Monte Carlo's tight turns and unforgiving limits. The junior category and their usual sprint and feature races complementing those of their F1 and F2 colleagues. It's 25 years since double world champion Mika Häkkinen won the Monaco Grand Prix. The original Flying Finn took some time to share his memories of that famous victory with Lawrence Barretto.
Of course, when you think about the victory, you say, it was fun and this and that. But the work, what happened behind that, behind the scenes, it was incredible.
Keep an eye out for the rest of that fascinating interview on F1.com on Sunday. Another former Monaco winner and multiple world champion was in attendance. Sebastian Vettel popped by to say hello to his old Aston Martin team and stopped to chat with Lewis Hamilton. Earlier in the weekend, one of Hamilton's outfits had caught Alex Albon's attention, the design seemingly incorporating the Thai driver's designated racing number. Sadly, it wasn't the good omen he would have hoped. His first practice session ended with a big shunt.
Okay. Yeah, just banged my knees, my friend.
Carlos Sainz was quickest in the initial session, despite clipping the wall at turn 15 and narrowly avoiding disaster. But he came a fraction closer in the next session, this one causing suspension damage, which sent his Ferrari into the wall.
Yeah, I crashed, sorry. You okay? Yeah, all good. No worries. Sorry for that.
Max Verstappen was the quickest, with both Ferraris hot on his heels, and double Monaco winner Fernando Alonso well in the mix. Another practice session, another driver in the wall. This time it was 3-time Monaco winner Hamilton coming in too hot at Mirabeau. Cue some frantic work in the Mercedes garage to get his Silver Arrow ready for qualifying. And Monaco's unforgiving walls struck again. Last year's winner Sergio Perez into the barriers at Saint-Devote. His qualifying done, he'll start at the back on Sunday. The final qualifying session will go down as one of the most exciting in recent memory. Esteban Ocon briefly led after a lap to remember for Alpine, only to be leapfrogged by local boy Leclerc. Then Fernando Alonso rolled back the years, the 41-year-old jumping into top spot by a couple of hundredths, only for defending champion and 2021 Monaco master Max Verstappen to pinch pole with his final blast around the famous circuit. So Verstappen and Alonso on the front row with Leclerc and Ocon just behind, although the Monegasque will be taking a penalty on Sunday and will drop down the order. Carlos Sainz was 5th fastest, then came Hamilton, Pierre Gasly, George Russell, Yuki Tsunoda and Lando Norris.
Half a 10 from pole position obviously is quite close, but we gave it all and that's the most important thing.
3 tenths in that very short sector right at the end, where did it come from?
Well, risking it all, to be honest. I knew that I was down and I knew that it was not enough for pole coming into the last sector. So I clipped a few barriers, trying to move the barrier away. But yeah, I have to say turn 15 worked with me this time. It has been a bit unlucky for me in the past, but today it was good. Yeah, of course, extremely happy to be on pole here.
So there you have it. We are primed for the 80th Monaco Grand Prix. Max is in majestic form, but Fernando is fired up. It's been 16 years since the Spaniard last won here. Can he muscle past the Dutchman, or is the Red Bull just too quick? We will find out on Sunday, and we can't wait.